cinema and so much more. But Ooni's legacy is far from fragrance too. It's an inspiration, urging young minds to dream, to believe, and to be lucky. But Jaja Park is not a place. It's a promise that with vision and determination, anything is possible.
Power of imagination, turning impossibilities to possibilities. I want to thank the creator of my own who has made this very possible, very big challenge that a lot of people never believed will be possible. Every day of my life on the throne of my 4 years is a story to tell. A very vivid example is the project of Jaja Park, a mini integrated city, one of the largest ever built, ever conceived in our decade. We want primary objective to buy Nigeria, to eat Nigeria, and to promote Nigeria. A very daunting task for me on the throne, the royal duties, also compared to my passion, empowering the youth and turning their lives from grass to grace. A vivid example is the youth that I assembled that actually worked with me to get this project done. Very challenging, a valley, a big gorge that was majorly reclaimed right at the prime of Aragbaye, at the prime of the seat of power in Ondo State, one of the oldest states in Nigeria and southwestern region of the country. For me, it's more of value addition. For me, it's all about power of imagination. A lot of people challenged my humble self that nothing can come out of this place. To the glory of God today, I'm very fulfilled that a whole lot of young Nigerians' life have been turned around here, from conceptualization all the way to completion of this project. The project phase is for a typical example for us to display everything that we have capacity and competence in Nigeria to display. A lot of people will not take the risk to believe in this country. A lot of entrepreneurs will not believe to assemble Nigerians because they believe we cannot do it. But yes, we can. But yes, we can make a lot of imaginative things happen. Whenever there is a will, there is a way. I want to use this project to challenge a lot of entrepreneurs in Nigeria. I have a model that almost 90%, I repeat, almost 90% of all the materials used, I know their sources. I know where they came from, where they have been assembled, and where they have been manufactured. We're very sensitive about the choice of our materials because it's always linked to empowerment and emancipation of every youth of our country. All the way from Alaba to Aba, all the way to Lagos, all the way to Alabaka in Ondo State, all the way to the root of all the Yoruba people in Ife. Several manufacturing prowess of young Nigerians. For me, I'm very proud and I feel very fulfilled. We do not have pressure of dollar. We didn't import anything here. We didn't wait for clearing to go through the ports of our country. We didn't wait for any of our major material input in containers for us to wait to add value in other countries at the detriment of our their nation. For me, on this throne is to show to the world that we can do it in Nigeria. I want to implore our leaders, both in the private sector and the public sector, that they should, out of their magnanimity, take some of their projects to showcase Nigeria. We will become export-oriented nation. Our comparative advantage will continue to blossom and grow. For me, it's one of my legacy that I want to create on this throne. I start the story of how we all began. Some feeling, bad feeling. Today in Akure, the capital city of Ondo State, they have realized that nothing is wasted now. Land are being reclaimed for private and commercial use. With now, it's been redefined that every terrain that God created, we all have importance. For me, I can mention so many names of young people, principally Valley of Victor, a very young, dynamic man, who actually I took upon myself to instill competence and capacity building for project development. Today is one of the best project developers that has come out of our country. It's doing wonders now in terms of making things work. I want to give a good example of Olusegun. My son, whom he used to fish, a fisherman on this land, when he used to wear just a bare underwear, struggling to make out livelihood, looking for alligators and fish, just to sell all the way from Nigeria in those days. The success story, to the glory of God, all the way that he won the best MSME in Nigeria, like 4 years ago, and so far so good, is in charge of youth empowerment and job creation. He has actually put a lot of youth in place for Ojaja Mall. I will also thank Mukadazo. We have the various companies, but company will start from individual. Also, the people that have worked tirelessly here, they are in hundreds of thousands for us to face every challenges on this project. I want to thank you all for believing in this dream, for making it happen. I want to thank all of you. Also, so many companies, corporations that we have worked with. Also, I want to remember Aderonke, like play, this project actually is a reality today. What we were all joking about many years ago, the land that was condemned has become the pride of our nation. Also, Dr. Morola, I thank you, one of the best corporate kids and interior deco and designer. You put in your effort in making things to work. I want to thank you all, the entire that has actually made this happen. Also, wishing you whatever the issue might be, you work with me on this project. So, when you used to wear just a bare underwear, struggling to make out livelihood, looking for alligators and fish, just to sell all the way from Nigeria in those things. Success story, in the glory of God, all the way that he won the best MSME in Nigeria, like 4 years ago, and so far so good, is in charge of youth empowerment and job creation. He has actually put a lot of youth in place for Ojaja Mall. I will also thank Mukadazo. We have the various companies, but the company will start from individual. Also, the people that have worked tirelessly here, they are in hundreds of thousands for us to face every challenges of this project. I want to thank you all for believing in this dream, for making it happen. I want to thank all of you. Also, so many companies, corporations that we have worked with. Also, I want to remember Aderonke, like play, this project actually is a reality today. What we were all joking about many years ago, the land that was condemned has become the pride of our nation. Also, Dr. Morola, I thank you, one of the best corporate gigs and material depth and designer. You put in your effort in making things work. I want to thank you all, the entire team that has actually made this happen. Also, wish you family, whatever the issue might be, you work with me on this project. So many young people that have done wonders in this project. I will continue to appreciate, and that has actually made me to put and write the book called The Power of Imagination. On this note, I want to dedicate this project to all Nigerian youths, to your temerity, your tenacity, and your greatness. Our country will be great. Those days will be great. Nigeria and Nigerian youths will continue to be great and go higher and higher.
Please, let's say KBSO. Please, once again, let's say KBSO. We are indeed very lucky to have our Papa. Oh, Nerisha. KBSO is a super orator. Please, once again, let's say KBSO. KBSO, before we move forward, we need to do this. I have one of KBSO's songs there. And also the chief minister, King Odile, I Chief Steve, I just said, please let's put hands up right, Steve. I just said, you're welcome, sir. On this note, Emerald Choir, kindly step to the stage. Emerald Choir, why according to you, please be on standby. Emerald Choir, please step to the stage, according to you, kindly be on standby.
We have